Hi, alright, I'm redoing my following video because the first one I did came out really bad. But not the first video, it is actually my views for episodes, sorry I'm looking down, it's my phone, episodes 3 through 6. We have The Poet's Fire, episode 3. This was with Brick, aka the Fire Mask Poe guy, kills off a literary critic who gave Joe's book a scathing review. Paul calls out Emma on her relationship with Jacob and she cuts him with the knife because she's a crazy bitch. Maggie killing off Agent Riley. Maggie is Brick's wife, who she's all like, oh, he abused me, lying, skanky whore. She's not a whore, but liar. She killed off Agent Riley with the knife to the throat. That was a lovely twist, but I felt really bad because Black dude's now dead on the floor. Mike comes running in to help him, but there's no helping that. That was a total, just like, destroying of the neck. The twisted video that Jacob, Emma, and Paul sent to Claire with him killing a mouse was really messed up, and I felt really bad for Claire because no one wants to see that. Let's see. Ryan kills off Rick when he shows up because he realizes, holy crap, she's a part of it. He kills off Rick, then Maggie escapes, and she pops back up in episode 4, Mad Love, when Maggie goes after Ryan's sister Jenny, and it was really deranged because they tortured him inside her restaurant, and that was really messed up. She covered him in, not clocks, but batteries, and they all just fucked up his pacemaker, so he just slowly getting tortured, and that was really bad, because Jenny's watching it. I'm really happy that Jenny didn't die because really Ryan's got enough mental issues. He doesn't need to see his sister die. I loved that Jacob ended up letting Megan go, but then Emma and Paul flipped the fuck out, brought her back, shoved her again in the basement because this chick is just not getting out anytime soon. And then when Jacob comes, I'm sorry, I can't do this, they're all like, it's okay, we still love you, quick, join us in the shower. And then they had a three-way, but we didn't really see the three-way, we just saw him get in the shower, and that was really funny. I was thrilled that Mike was the one that killed Maggie, because all Mike wants to do is be friends with Ryan, and I'm really hoping he's not part of the cult. I will be really, really sad if they make the guy that, idolizes Ryan be a cult member. I can see Kevin Williamson doing that, but I'm really hoping he's just implying it like crazy for Mike and Agent Parker. In reality, they're, the most loyal fucking people possible, and it's just plot twist, it's some other guy. Because that would be nice. The guy that doesn't like Ryan, that would be cool. Make him be part of the cult, not the other way. Not the more obvious ones. In episode 5, The Siege, it was just so close. Poor Ryan. He gets so close to saving Joey and bringing her back to Claire after Joey snuck his little phone call to his mom under the table in the kitchen. Adding in Olivia Warren, Carol's attorney, was a lovely twist. This poor woman does not know what she's getting into. Obviously she does, because Joe did cut off some of her fingers because he's a messed up individual, if you haven't noticed by now, and she wanted a further career, but then it's just not going well for her. When she read out the mask of, no, my notes, sorry, when she read out the Mask of the Red Death and triggered followers to activate, activate isn't really the right word, but I thought that was very entertaining. But this poor woman, Olivia, I don't want you to die. I don't know. I can see them fucking with us. The Mask of Red Death triggers followers to start their mission. Was a lovely twist. In came Charles, this guy that is Claire's follower. We'll learn more about that in a second when I talk more. Let's see. Finally, Parker deputized Ryan. He gets a gun. I was so happy because I've wanted Ryan to have a gun since the first freaking episode. Joey escapes out of the crazy-ass fucking house, and he runs into these cool old people, and they're like, oh my god, we saw you in the news, kid, do you want to borrow our phone? That wasn't the exact words, but he said, can I use a phone? And they said yes, but then crazy bitch Emma pops up, and shit hits the fan, because then Emma brings Joey back, and then Paul and Jacob are there, and she's like, oh my god, I didn't get to say thank you to these nice old people that are down that direction. Someone should go thank them. And Paul's all like, oh, I got this. And then Paul goes and kills them. I saw it coming, but I didn't want it to. I didn't want the old people to die. Let's see. This seems to be that everyone is waiting for Roderick. And I don't know. Sorry, I just skipped that. Roderick, we'll learn more about him in a second, too. Let's see. Right when it seems like everyone's going to be okay, but not really, because Emma and Jacob and Paul are on the run with Joey. In comes Joe Carroll's cavalry, aka Hank Flynn. He arrives with a shitload of guns and just leaves right open in the car. Come on, continuity, but I liked it. I don't think it's continuity, I think it's just a fuck up, you guys. You idiot people with guns. What are you thinking? This poor newbie guy that was going around with Ryan, I had a feeling he was going to die because, come on, who hasn't died in this show? Who isn't going to die in this show, basically? I saw his death coming, but I'm sad because he just wanted to help Ryan and save Joey, and then he got shot by Flynn, and then Ryan popped up and killed Flynn, and that was awesome. Let's see, freaking Claire went with her follower guy, Charles, to get Joey, but I guess she just didn't know what she was getting into. Come on, really? You married a sociopathic killer guy, and you know. Okay, The Fall, episode 6 that aired on Monday was one of my favorites so far. It had sassy Ryan calling out Paul, Emma, and Jacob on the three-way situation. I just thought the entire banter was just that little group alone. I could have gone an entire episode just having that. They could have, like, literally Joey could have been passed out, jugged into bed for the entire episode, and it could have just been them talking, but then we wouldn't get all the suspense and drama that we did get. Megan getting saved, woohoo. I feel bad for her because every time they find her, when Ryan found her in episode 5 and he was asking her about Joey and she started screaming, he just like put the tape back on her mouth and just like, Megan, you're just shit out of luck. You'll be alive, hopefully. But she got tasered again. Ryan got tasered. Everyone gets tasered. Not everyone exactly, but the freaking tasers, man. Let's see, the FBI SWAT guys that weren't really FBI SWAT guys, but two people that kill off FBI SWAT guys to then put on said FBI SWAT clothing and then kill off the SWAT team that comes in to shoot Paul and Ryan after Emma freaking sneaks out the back with Joey because of the blonde cop chick. I liked the insanity of that scene because we didn't get to see Emma and Joey run, but we had a feeling that was what's going on. It was very subtle. It was a flash. They're out there. Paul and Jacob are just stuck in the house and they're like, holy crap, we surrender. Then the SWAT team pops up from behind them and shoots the fake SWAT team, shoots the real SWAT team, and then Paul and Jacob get the fuck out, but Jacob's all messed up and bleeding because Ryan freaking stabbed him, and I would be upset about it, but not really, because I just want Ryan to save Joey. Let's see. Emma ran out with Joey because of the blonde cop chick that shot Mike. Why? I know he's in a vest, but why? I'm happy that Mike is alive. Parker, since episode 2, they've been implying that she's probably part of the cult, but then in this episode we find out she's not part of the cult. She just lived with this crap because her parents are batshit crazy, and she was in one when she was a kid, and she got raped by the lead guy in the cult, and she went back there like 6 years later and went to go talk to their parents. They're all like, we forgive you and we want you back. And she's all like, I don't want your forgiveness, bitches. I just want to I love you guys. But no, you're messed up, but you're my family. And then they just were like, oh, okay, we shun you again. And just like, oh, Parker. Let's see. Paul, Jacob, Emma, Charles, seamless, and the guy who got Charles, the guy who has Claire. That was entertaining because Claire's trying to get out free. She almost did. Then Charles like slow-mo walked after her. If I was him, I would have bolted, but I get the suspense of him slowly walking towards her in a dark alley with the with the water leaking, whatever. It was done for effect. I got it. Let's see. Everyone in the little cult thing, Paul, Jacob, Emma, and Charles, all listening to this Roderick guy, and I've seen some theories that maybe Roderick is actually Parker or even Mike, and I really don't want either of those to be true because I want to like Parker, and I want Mike to be okay and not keep on getting shot. He's only been shot once, but I don't want him to get shot more after this. At least not at least if he's wearing a vest. I'm rather hoping it's a lie and that Parker's just messed up and twisted and that Mike isn't probably part of the cult because he just wants to be friends with Ryan. Can't it just be that? Can't it just be him idolizing it? Either way, this has been my mini review of sorts on episodes 3 through 6 of The Following. Check it out on Mondays at 9 p.m. on Fox. It's amazing. I'm going to go now. Bye.